Okay, so today we're just kind of talking about how beneficial doing core workouts are and incorporating them into your weekly routine, and how good it is for you overall, fitness-wise. So what I just want to do right here and now is just kind of let you know what core routines that I've done in the past and what I'm currently doing now. And yes, they have to do with my Beachbody programs that I do. So we're just going to start right off with P90X. In P90X, there's a routine called Ab Ripper X. And it may say ab in the title, but it's an ab slash core routine. It's not just your abs. You're working everything. Strengthening it up, and you do that 3 times a week. It's about a 15, 16-minute routine. It also has a routine in there. It's a core synergistics, where it's an hour-long workout, and you do that. Usually, you do that in your rest weeks when you're not doing like heavy lifting, and you're not doing your Ab Ripper X routine. So it's kind of a rest week workout, but oh man, it shreds your core to pieces. It is a great workout. Another workout that's in P90X that is focused a lot on core is yoga. And it's not just the yoga in P90X. Yoga in general is a workout that will strengthen your core more than it's ever been before. That's one reason why I like yoga so much, is because it's known as a full body workout, and it really focuses on the core in a lot of what you do. So if you ever have a chance to do yoga, I really, really strongly suggest to go ahead and give it a try. It's a great workout. And it's not just certain, routines and stuff where you're going to work on your core. Even just doing your other exercises and your other workouts. Let's take push-ups for an example. You really will use your core doing a push-up if you're doing it properly. Because, you have to get down, you have to get in plank, so you have to be nice and straight, and you have to engage your core. If you don't engage your core, you'll be way up here with your butt sticking up in the air, or, you could be slacking, way like this. So you're sagging, so when you're doing your push-up, you're kind of like this, and that is just not a proper push-up. So if you're doing it properly, you will be engaging your core as you're doing it. And that's going to help strengthen it as well. And the more you strengthen your core, the more you realize how much you really do use it in your other exercises, even if it's more of a secondary muscle or group of muscles that you're using. You really do have to use it in almost anything else you do. Let's see, what else have I used in the past? Well, the Insanity program I've done. There's a workout called Cardio Abs, and once again, it's not just focused on abs. It is an entire core routine. It's about 15, 16 minutes long as well. And then really any other workout you pick in Insanity, you pick out, you really have to engage your core throughout the entire workout. Because you're jumping back and forth all around. You're jumping up in the air, then you're jumping down on the ground and doing some push-ups. And so if you don't engage your core while you're doing it, you're just not going to be able to do it very well. You're going to be out of sync. You're not going to be able to do it right. But the more you do it and the more you engage your core and the more you strengthen it up, the better you'll get at it. And it'll just be overall beneficial for you. Right now, I'm doing P90X2. And before I even started this program, I had heard from other people that had done it that it is core, core, core. When you get done with it, your core will be 10 times stronger than it was before. And I got to tell you, I am just now towards the end of week 2. And if my core isn't at least 10 times stronger than it was when I first started, I'll be disappointed. Because I am really feeling it right now. And I'm already feeling my core being stronger than it was, even just, like I said, 2 weeks ago. Because you're constantly balancing on one foot doing lifting routines, or you're balancing on a stability ball and doing push-ups off a stability ball, or using medicine balls and doing push-ups off of them. So you're constantly having to balance yourself while doing an exercise. And what did I say in the written post was, in order to really balance yourself, you have to use your core and engage your core. So really, the entire P90X2 program is going to work on your core no matter what you're doing. And so far, I absolutely love it. So, like I said, I'm only at week 2, so we'll see how it keeps going. There's a lot that I haven't done yet. But, and there's also another yoga routine in P90X2. So like I said before, yoga, fantastic for your core. But other than that, that's pretty much what I've done in the past. Before that, I really never focused on my core, never really thought about it or worried about it. And before I did, I was constantly having back pain all the time. Part of that was because I was overweight, and the other part was just because my core was so weak that whenever I would do something, I was not doing it properly because my core wasn't strong enough. So I was putting all that pressure in places that it wasn't supposed to be. So, if you work on strengthening your core and you get core workouts into your weekly routine, you'll have better balance. You'll be less prone to injury out in the real world, just doing normal everyday things. And like I said before, it will affect you positively in your other workouts that you do, just having that much stronger of a core. So, I hope this helped you out. I hope maybe it raised some questions for you. Please get a hold of me if you are having trouble finding exercises to do to help strengthen your core. Maybe you can't afford to order any of these Beachbody programs, or you can't afford to go to a gym and have a trainer teach you how to do it. But you can get online and find a lot of those things. But if you're having trouble, get a hold of me. Let me know, and I'll help you through it, because it is very, very vital to becoming fit and helping you stay away from being injured. So that's all I've got for you today. So until tomorrow, adios.